its own channel shining bright. From the courtroom to the web, he's got it all. Sharing legal knowledge, answering the call. He breaks it down in a language we all understand. The Aussie Overlaw'd taking a stand. With his Aussie charm and his legal know-how, he's a hero we need, showing us how. He fights for justice, no case too tough. The Aussie Overlaw'd, he's more than enough. He's more than enough. In Melbourne town, where the suits all grind, there's a lawyer with a vision, one of a kind.
Better. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to today's episode of To Be Advised. Hope you're all doing well, people. I personally feel like I'm going to pass out at any second. So today's going to be more just about chatting and talking about the odd news story, and basically just easing those of you in the US and the UK into your Friday morning, and for a gentle good afternoon, good evening for those of you that are here in Oz. There's a good chance that I pull a Gosney and fall asleep on my keyboard, so... it was about 3 a.m. last night when I finally got to sleep. It was about 5... what time did we... No, it was about 6:30, 7 o'clock when I got up because it was grandparents' day at my daughter's school. And I had to be up to make sure that she was dressed and ready to go and dropped off, and got to spend some time with the grandparents at school, which I thought was a lovely thing. And, you know, there was photos, there was games, there was all that sort of stuff. And it's just nice to have the special people in life show up for things. So I thought that was really, really sweet, and I was very happy about that. But that does mean I've had like 4 hours sleep in the last 36 hours. So. But anyway, hello, Buru Berries. Actually, you know what? Let's do something that I haven't done in a long time. Let's do a quick whip through, see who is here already. 4 hours is plenty, stop being greedy. Better not fall asleep on stream. You'll be leaving me unsupervised in chat. That'll keep you awake. Yeah, thank you for that. Swan Lake Lady, hello. Can't remember. Good to see you. Drone Fury, can't wait to get to Concord's failure coverage. Yeah, I'll probably do that sometime tomorrow evening, just because... Oh, actually. We may be moving the LFL streams to Saturdays instead of Sundays, just because when some things change with my work in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to not be... Sundays. I probably won't be streaming. If I do, they won't be late night streams. So it's already going to be sleep streamed once. To be fair, I don't know if that counts because OBS started the stream without my knowledge or input. So technically my computer sleep streamed. I didn't. But yes, we'll certainly be looking at that over the next day or so because Concord has been a complete and utter failure for good reason. They've sold, 25,000 copies of the game, and they're offering full refunds for it. They're closing it down after 2 weeks of it being live, And it's just further proof that DEI and bullshit in video games is not going to get people very far. Where are we? Deanna Scholar, it's 6:58. Sorry, 6:57 a.m. I'm finally getting ready to go to bed. Half your luck. Have a good sleep. Hey, Fiery, I hope you're doing well. Bernice, good to see you. Sinji, I'll be 40 tomorrow. Dude, are you serious? Maybe wear some shades and no one will know when you're sleeping. The problem with wearing shades in a setup like this is I know that there's other people that wear sunglasses when they stream and that sort of thing. The problem that I have is that I've got so many damn monitors that everything reflects directly off of it. So unless I like off center the camera or something, everyone would see everything. Sovereign Bozeman, BRB work meeting. Well, fair enough. Where are we? Still alive. How you doing, buddy? Snowden like biscuits, waffles, and bizarre social experiments. Okay. Aussie Tank, good to see you. Good afternoon, Boomer and chat. Hopefully everyone's day is better than mine. Today I learned my dentist is a friggin' psychopath. Tried to give me a filling without numbing the area first. Oh, Psychodol. There's been a holy shit, that actually reminds me of a case that hit the news yesterday. There's a urologist from New York City that's facing 143 counts of assault and battery because he did like 130 plus surgeries on individuals with no painkillers. And I quote, because he likes inflicting pain on people. A urologist was doing surgeries on 130 odd men without painkillers. Yeah, no. AP, good morning to you. You're gonna miss out on the LFL streams. Sorry to hear that, Drone. Unfortunately, I have to do what I have to do. It's either I move it or they stop altogether, and look, it is what it is, unfortunately. But if where I can work them in, I will. Yes, urologist. Yep. Go to bed early Fridays and Saturdays so I can get to the gym in the morning. Fair enough. Went to the gym once last week, didn't make it there all this week, so rooting for the next week to be back at the gym. Well, good luck with that, Bernice. I am a recovering gym addict. It has been, it's been over 365 days since I last went to the gym, so. Is a urologist the opposite of a proctologist? A urologist is someone that works specifically on the urinary system. So it's your urinary tract. It's basically your urethra that you pee out of. So, yeah. Congrats. Now my penis is just for show. Urologist patients, probably. How deep was a cavity? If it's not too deep, numbing the area is not needed, but discussing it with you is crazy. Not discussing with you. Yeah. Sunrise is coming in 20 minutes. Oh, grifter. That sucks. Seriously, case a bunch of women at a fertility clinic in the US that had egg retrievals done at a known anesthetic. Yikes! Nurse was stealing fentanyl and diluting. Yeah, no, I've done a short on that actually. That was pretty messed up as well. Poor Jim missing out on Aussie. Well, I'm sure Jim will miss me. No, look, what I wanted to talk about today, if the urologist's overweight, could they be considered a meteorologist? Oh, that's bad. That one's bad. But I suppose that's earned you a congratulations and well done. No, so main thing that came out today was the Australian Climate Change Organisation or whatever, saying that Australians need to cut back on red meat and meet net zero in red meat by 2050. So if you haven't put two and two together, people, my date of death will be sometime in 2049 because you can take my steak from my cold dead hands. So we'll have a quick talk about that. And apparently there's electrocuted birds bursting into flames and causing wildfires. You will eat the bugs. I will not eat the bugs, and I will not be happy. No, I'm not giving up red meat either. Um, can someone tell me why Anna Sorokin matters? Like, who is she and why would I even care that she's doing Dancing with the Stars? Just because I have no idea. I mean, she obviously did something because she's going to be dancing while wearing an ankle monitor. Send you the LP story if you want it. Okay, cheers. Look, at this point, whatever will keep my eyes awake is fine by me. Watch for conspiracy where they unleash a plague of ticks to try and covertly give people alpha gal. Oh yeah, I've already told the wife that if I get bit by one of those ticks that makes you allergic to red meat protein, just she can whatever she wants. Climate changes, but that doesn't mean robbing you through environmental taxes will make any difference. Absolutely not. And see, the funny thing is, go back to 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008. I I I was a young impressionable kid. I got led in by the whole Al Gore and inconvenient truth thing because some of the scientific facts did make sense. It all weighed up, all that sort of stuff. 20 years down the track, and I'm failing to see the increase. I mean, don't get me wrong. I noticed the other day that winter was unseasonably warm because we had some nice warm air blushing brushing through, and I was like, okay, maybe there might be something, but it's not. You know, wasn't strictly a bad thing. You don't eat steak, okay? Oh no, a Bob Brown fan. Stop India from polluting the planet. Have a lot of. Well, see, here's the thing. I mean, when you go through the whole, like the stats on it, Australia contributes less than 1%. I think it's less than 0.1% to the global climate carbon, whatever you want to call it. Us reaching net zero for any of that shit is not going to make a difference when you've got massive super, what do you call it? Not super countries or whatever. When you've got superpowers that like China or or countries like India or Russia that are just burning fossil fuels and all that sort of stuff, why should I give up my stake when it's going to make absolutely no freaking difference anyway? That's literally the point that I'm at. Why should I give a shit? Um, exactly. You're not in India, China, or other places that are the primary contributors. So why should I give a shit? Arson isn't global warming. Climate's changing because it's supposed to. We're also coming out of a minor ice age that happened in the middle centuries. Huh. How about that story about the Secret Service complaining that they're overworked, but they're sending people on a taxpayer-funded, all-expense-paid trip to Disney World for an LGBTQ conference? I'm sorry, what now? Oh, and I was wondering what you meant by LP Linkin Park. Yeah, no, I refuse to talk about about Linkin Park reforming using a Scientologist female as the new lead singer. I have no opinions on that whatsoever, one way or another. I could not care less. Honestly, if you're going to talk about one of my favorite bands like that from my childhood, I would much rather eat a cow pat. Stats are skewed to deflect from third world countries literally dumping garbage into the ocean. Well, there is that too. Back to the 1970s, climatologists were talking about record cold snaps and how the Earth was going back to an ice age. Oh, good on them. 35% of Australian GDP is iron ore. Okay. Didn't know he had it yet and was still eating meat and his blood pressure was crazy. Oh, hang on. I must have missed something else there. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Al Gore's predictions haven't happened, not even at the speed his science said in the Inconvenient Truth movie. Yeah. Didn't know that about her. I liked Ed Sarah. Okay. Fun fact, my childhood dog was named Chester. No shit. World's getting hot. Why was it 56 degrees Fahrenheit this morning in my city? Had to turn on the damn heat for fuck's sake. Well, see, that's just it. And the argument is, oh, well, climate change or whatever you want to call it, global warming, causes swings on both ends of the thing. Well, you know what? Okay, fine. Even if the climate is changing, which I'm not so sure we are a direct contributor to, even if it is, it's not necessarily something that we can change. And I've said it multiple times that The human race as a species continues to expand and consume resources. Eventually, Earth's going to wind up looking like Coruscant. It's going to be literally just one giant city around the country, around the planet, because we consume, we build, we propagate, all that sort of stuff. So people need to get over this whole thing about, protecting nature or whatever else, because eventually it's going to be gone anyway. That's not to say that we shouldn't be looking after animals and all that sort of stuff, but frankly, the sooner we get the fuck off the planet, the better. Yes, climate's changing, but I won't give you money for it. Exactly. Remember the Ice Age craze? You crawling in my skin makes your skin crawl. Huh? The rest of the economy is Wiggles and Bluey related. Oh, God. Watch Tucker Carlson's recent interview of RFK Jr. Crazy stuff he's gone through this election. I haven't actually seen that as of yet. It's one of those things that I probably need to do at some stage. I presume that if I watch Tucker Carlson on YouTube, that I'll either get copyright claimed or ad limited or claim, or they'll, have a go at me for apparently being paid by the Russians. Well, you know what? Any Russians want to pay me to promote the right leaning theories and beliefs that I already have, I wouldn't necessarily turn it down. It's not like you're going to notice any difference in what I'm saying whatsoever. But do I believe that someone like Tim Pool's being paid by the Russians? No, I don't. He's too much of a dim fool for that. To me, it's more of an issue of a failure to adapt to change. Yes. Have you watched Bad Boy Bobby? No, Rambler, I haven't. Nor is it necessarily a bad thing. Many climate scientists propose it will open up more livable areas that are frozen wastelands most of the year. Exactly. Look at it this way. So, for those of you that don't know, it was I don't know how true the story is, but allegedly, the story was that Iceland and Greenland were named to that because the Norse or the Vikings or whoever was there at the time thought it was funny to make people think that Greenland was nice and green country and all that sort of stuff, and that Iceland was just covered in ice. Imagine if Greenland all of a sudden was habitable and all the ice was gone and all that sort of stuff. You'd be opening up new areas. So, asking people to stop eating, trading, and all the rest of it's nonsense. Worse, your home likely has the highest footprint of everything you have just from building it. Yep. And see, and that's the other thing. I mean, for single story buildings, I frankly believe that we should be going back to as much of timber and wood construction as possible. I mean, that's the easiest way to get CO2 out of the atmosphere if you're really that concerned about it. Plant a whole bunch of trees, use it for construction, and stop, digging out friggin' minerals out of the ground that we are sending overseas and not getting paid for, which gives me the shits. But we can. There's things that we can do that don't involve destroying people's livelihoods. Problem problem is the temp will be hot enough for the AC to be turned on at 11 a.m. Well, I mean, if you live close enough to the equator, you're doing that anyway. So, natural gas was considered a clean alternative energy. Now we have to switch back to electric. Yep, and they just banned natural gas connections in all new homes, which I have been pissed off about before because it's going to create a two-tier. Specifically here in Victoria, it's going to create a two-tier level of homes. Homes with gas connections are going to be so much more valuable. EPA has restricted me to just 2 Taco Bell visits a month. Really? Is that just because you're creating excess natural gas, or? I understand how the straws were effectively affecting turtles, saying that they're more likely to go after plastic bags because they look like jellyfish. I've seen videos of turtles with straws up their noses, like, and having them removed. Like, that's not nice. But Putin announced that he roots for Kamala to win the re-election. I saw that, and they're calling it disinformation that he apparently that he's backing Kamala. Whether he is or isn't is just funny to me, because at the end of the day, either how the heck does it get up there? I have no idea. I'm assuming that they're just there, and then I don't know, like as they're drawing in water or whatever else, it just goes. So. Democrats are now trying to keep RFK Jr. on the ballot after trying to keep him off. nice if they could make up their minds. Controlled by the Russians, you know whose real handlers are. Of course, Putin wants Kamala to win. He and BRICS can do what they want. Yeah. That was like watching that. So when Joe was watching the debate the other day with like Cenk Uygur and that, and one of them was sitting there going, Kamala's got this intimidating presence, and you know, Trump was just letting Putin do whatever he wanted. Also, there is no way in hell Vladimir Putin is going to be intimidated in the slightest by Kamala Harris. She can't even pick what race she is on any other given day, let alone stand up to a man that literally has a photo of himself with a ripped six-pack riding a horse. Like, I'm sorry, but that alone to me is like, you know, good. But I personally like the Photoshop one where he's riding a bear as well. I choose to believe that's Photoshop because if he actually knows how to ride a bear, that's a little bit more concerning. Like, there's a level of, okay, I'm willing to believe this and be excited about the fact as a bloke that it's, you know, butch and macho to be riding a horse shirtless and just looking like a ripped, like 60, 70, 80-year-old. And then knowing that he could ride a bear is a little bit more intimidating. He's Russian. He knows how to ride a bear. Trenton's just here to see me pass out on the keyboard. Well, I mean, look, to be honest, I'm still feeling wrecked. You can see it in the eyes. I mean, this. Oh god, I've got to. That's really bad. If I can make it another 40 minutes, just so I can palm you all off onto Jeff, and then at least I can say I've done my streaming today, then I'll be happy about it. But I'm gonna have to move on to more boring topics if I'm actually gonna pass out. I think I'm okay because I've got like, it's not a second wind or whatever, but it's like, you know, when you're like in a foot race and you're exhausted, but you know you're in the last like 100 yards. Not really like CO2 and can clean up plants. It's simple. You won't get those projects in the third world countries causing pollution. Nope. Absolutely massive plains. The absolutely massive plains in Canada and Russia will be employed for agriculture and reforestation. All positives. Greenland was habitable for nearly 400 years by the Vikings. They raised hay and sheep and sent ivory back to Scandinavia. No shit. Huh. I guess that was a whole story that I heard. Pushing high tides because it's related to migration and the movement of people. Well, there's that, and you know, how many people that supposedly believe in all this sort of shit were buying properties on the beach, and how many of those houses have been swallowed up by the dangerously rising sea levels? So, I don't know. Putin's an expert media troller. Yep. Whole straw thing was based on a kid's school report. Literally, it's so stupid. Well, see, I know that it can't be because I have seen videos of them pulling the straws out of turtles' noses. So he backs the administration that's fighting a war against his country. Yeah, because he knows, presumably because him and his administrators know that by supporting Kamala and the Democratic administration, that people are going to look at that and go, yeah, he wants her in power. So stop the sea levels rising, it's making the frogs gay. The funny thing is, I wish I had that clip in OBS as opposed to just on StreamYard. At some point, I need to actually do that. Team always wins. Hello. Just posted your stream on Burger Planet's Discord. You're about to get a lot of new people. Dude, this was probably not the right stream for that. But I appreciate it. Cheers. Like, literally, ordinarily I'd be talking crap, but at the moment I'm just talking to chat until I pass out, so. But honestly, thank you. Turtles have been hanging out with the cocaine sharks. I want that to be a movie. I really do. Like, I really, really do. Like, Cocaine Bear, watching, I still haven't sat and watched the whole thing, but watching some of that, it's like, they take Deep Blue Sea, add cocaine, bunch of drug runners that wind up in the water in different ways, shapes, or forms, and then the sharks sort of like learn to attribute eating the drug runners who are carrying the cocaine with getting a hit. So that's why the sharks become more aggressive. Holy crap, I just came up with a whole new. I just posted your channel on a troll board, but oh, was that what it was? Oh, okay. Oh well. How do we know they didn't put the straws there themselves to get a great photo ID? A better plot than the Acolyte. Well, take it for someone that has humongous DV. Bad Boy Bobby was worth watching. Okay, I'll have a look. Probably pretend she's part Russian. God, could you imagine Kamala turning around and pretending she's part Russian? Think Sharknado, but with cocaine sharks. Well, no, because I was trying to flesh out the thoughts as to why the sharks would suddenly. How do you get more than one shark to be addicted to cocaine? Well, like take a shark swarm, and then over time they learn that by eating each of the drug runners, say from, I don't know, Cuba, Colombia, wherever you want to call it, they learn that by eating each of the drug runners, they get a small hit of cocaine, and over time it just becomes a bigger and bigger swarm, and they start killing people, and then the tornado hits, and that's when you get wound up with Cocaine Sharknado. That I think could work. Runner out of ideas, Hayden. Watch more of that more of the crossover production company's movie trailers. Okay. Sent you something. Discord, you can thank Bob. Okay. I'd believe it if Russians could ride bears. Okay. Alex the Terrible rides a bit, does he? Hey, Glennis, how you doing? Got body cam stuff to get you going? Yeah, I know. I'm kind of trying to stick to the planned days of when I'm gonna have. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tonight's supposed to be who's suing who, but I didn't have it in me. So, just like one thing after the other. So, economy so screwed over. Who takes charge will be left with the blame. Yeah, that was always going to happen though. Isn't fixable in my opinion. Not that my opinion's worth much. Well, your opinion's worth enough. Gotta stop the sea levels from like. Oh, got that. Damn, I'm actually fair bit behind in chat, aren't I? I've been following the tenant media situation with Timple only barely, like just slightly. So. That roundup case was real, really was jacking up the frogs. People think it's a joke because Alex Jones said it. No, I don't think that's I think people just didn't want to pay attention to it because Alex Jones said it. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that were knew about it. So being a Coke, Colorado just had a problem with the Platte River because it was testing high in Coke. No shit, really? Sucks. Didn't think of us being heavy users, but apparently we are. Really? See Russian from my kitchen? Rushing around? How do you get a shark addicted to cocaine? Questions asked by the CIA. Yep. A lot of California druggies moved to CO after the initial legalization. It ruined CO. Oh, really? That sucks. I love it. Make it happen. That's how far I am behind in chat. I really got to move this up. One with the shark mummy Frankenstein hybrids. Terrible CGI. Yeah. Cocaine Sharknado versus Godzilla. That could be interesting. As if sharks weren't enough, now they're on cocaine. Just when you thought it was safe to snort your coke. I mean, look, it could be worse. Did any of you see that terrible B-grade movie? The one with the ghost shark? Where it like comes out of the like like the fucking, oh damn it. Comes out of like the pool and then the TV and then it's like Hey Flux, how you doing? Wanna watch it? Sent you the Vince McMahon doc trailer that just came out. Okay, I can have a look. Not controversial, early 2000 professional wrestling was the best. That's back when I was actually able to sit down and like watch it with my grandfather. So that like as stupid as it was like something that I was able to enjoy. So into the IMDb again. Okay. There's microscopic sharks in nose candy now. Maybe. Alex Jones' problem is that he has more commercials than news coverage. That's true. That does suck. So. All right. You know what? Maybe we'll. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the Vince McMahon stuff, and then what we got: the Secret Service attending summit at Disney, and oh, what the hell? We can look at some. We can look at some. What's the guys? Help me out. I'm so damn tired. The police.
Baru Berriers has donated $2.00 and says sent you that IMDb again.
Is this Mark? Oh yeah, the really bad B-grade movie stuff. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We can have a look at that. What? What do you keep hearing about Disney? Who keeps paying them? Why are they not bankrupt? It's a damn good question. I have no idea. You're gonna watch one? Watch the last one I sent you on Discord. Yeah, all right. I can have a look. I hate that you and I think alike. I saw that earlier today.
'93.
It was. It's look. It's both pathetic and interesting to see this kind of shit. Like, you gotta wonder exactly why. I mean, yes, okay. Plenty of people need attention. Plenty of people need all that sort of stuff. And then you've got like this kind of crap, and it's like
Making sandwiches until I get a boyfriend, part 93.
I know supposedly
like it's very obvious. I think everybody knows that she's using her boobs in order to get attention here. But wait until you see this friggin' sandwich. Of course, it's not about the sandwich, Jim. It's advertising. But in all seriousness, like, wait until you see the sandwich. That's just a damn good question. Do you think it's her boyfriend that's filming it, or do you think it's just she keeps moving the things around as she like? Oh, that cheese. Look at that thing. She has to force herself to wiggle as she does stuff. Such a tiring thing to do. Yes, but ladies, by all means, do that. You will get your man's attention. Just saying. But look, you've got the steak, you've got the chips. This is how you know I'm married. I am more entranced by the sandwich than I am the jiggling boobs. Like, had the sandwich get in there? You do both? Fair enough. All right. So where's this thing about Vince McMahon?
People have wondered.
Okay, so yeah, so obviously they're doing a documentary about Vince McMahon. For those of you that I haven't really done an update on the lawsuit, but for any of you that are watching that don't remember, him and his lawyer got up to some pretty freaky shit. He's the pooper. He's one of, yeah. I'm going to go and have a shower. You keep pleasuring the guy after I've just taken a shit on your head. Ew. This is interesting. I may actually have to watch this. If they're actually going to talk about the lawsuit, it'd actually give me a half-decent reason to watch it. Give me another reason to gross all you guys out by going through the lawsuit again.
Floored.
Yes, he shat on people, Carlos. Hang on.
When it comes to Vince, a lot of that is...
I kind of want to put that as a clip. Not wrong, it would be interesting. Yeah. And is that, I presume that's what they're going to call the trailer, Mr. McMahon. When's this coming out? Like, this might actually be something that's worth it. When's the release? September 25. Okay. That might be something worth me putting together like a review of or some shit like that. Oh, I could have just let it play. Jesus Christ, of course I could have. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Watch party. We can certainly do that. Stinge, you said you had a bunch of the bunch of stuff lined up. Can you please direct me to where you have sent it? I am unable to locate. Have a look at the Secret Service stuff first. This is exactly what's on that, and then we'll move on from there. Secret Service seeks attendees for LGBTQ summit at Disney World as campaign season heats up. Discord. Yeah, but where in the Discord? Like, I don't actually... Not seeing anything new popping up. Sure you put it in my Discord? Secret Service seeks attendees for summit. Okay. Why they're bothering with this, I have no idea. Secret Service failed to protect former President Donald Trump, and the embattled agency will be taxed to the limit by the peak of presidential campaign season. But it will be well represented at the LGBTQ summit at Disney World. Reporter Suzanne Crabtree. Nice. LGBT Disney. I know, I'm shocked, aren't you? Doesn't sound sus at all. Reporter Susan Crabtree of Real Clear Politics posted Wednesday on social media an agency-wide email from the service's DEI office that solicited people to attend the Out and Equal Workplace Summit at the Orlando, Florida theme park. My DMs, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. I stand corrected. My apologies. Oh, yes. Let's go with when dumb teens realize they've been arrested. Keep in mind, Disney's at war with Disney. This is true, too. I like to believe they literally gave up because no one gave a shit. Well, no. I didn't time anybody out, so... The email asked every assistant director's office to send by September 13 to the Director of Alternative Employment nominee. What the fuck is Director of Alternative Employment? Nominees that for an all-expense-paid conference that runs from October 7 to 10. So they're just paying for an all-expenses-paid trip to Disneyland for a whole bunch of people just because they can. Like, yeah, okay. Wasn't the only person who found that... You believe that, said Representative Pat Fallon, Texas Republican, on Wednesday evening. He wasn't the only person that found it hard to swallow. Ugh. Open bar? Yeah, I'd say so. Like to know, with the operational tempo we're under, how they think it's an appropriate use of manpower. A source in the Secret Service community told Miss Crabtree, according to a report on X, numerous Secret Service employees are already working 7 days a week and have hit the Superman limit for overtime pay. What the hell is Superman limit? Alternative employment equals hookers. Alternative employment's her in the bedroom gig. Oh, that's Kamala and her knee pads. Gotcha. According to a report on X, numerous Secret Service employees were already working 7 days a week and have hit the Superman limit. Last week, the agency said it was so stretched by the demands of providing security for the presidential and vice presidential campaigns and for the UN General Assembly later this month. Why is the Secret Service providing for the UN General Assembly? Shouldn't the UN have their own security forces that should be able to protect their delegates? I'm curious about that. That it is tapping into the Defense Department for supplemental personnel and will be doing so at least through the presidential inauguration in January. How much of this is taxpayer funded? All of it. The Out and Equal conference, Ms. Crabtree noted, boasts the participation of many Fortune 500 companies and government agencies. Basically, get a copy of the bill of attendees and you'll know exactly everybody that you're supposed to boycott, basically. Our overworked and understaffed Secret Service is sending people on a taxpayer-funded vacation during the most contentious election in modern American history. Yes. If I had to say that there may be an attempt on a certain individual, I would put money on it occurring between the 7th and the 10th of October, when the Secret Service is stretched incredibly thin. There's many sponsors by big US companies, including Boeing, the Walt Disney Company, Target, McDonald's, Morgan Stanley, Apple, Accenture, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Experian, Dell Technologies, Deloitte, and many others. I thought there was supposed to be video. Oh, hang on. There's something on social media. Secret Service Office of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion today at 11:09 a.m. sent out an agency-wide request for the email below for nominees to attend an all-expense-paid trip to an LGBTQ plus Out and Equal Workspace Summit at Disney World in Orlando, October 7 to 10. Plausible deniability. Exactly. Why October 7th specific? It's a good question. Call for nominees to attend the conference, which includes leadership plenary sessions, a night out at the Disney studios, and a gala event the final night, is rankling many rank-and-file special agents and uniform division officers. A large number of Secret Service employees are working so hard, many 7 days a week with no time off, that they've already hit their Supermax limit. Oh, Supermax, not Superman. Whoever edited that article before probably needs to just sort themselves out. Hope not another attempt is made. Like I said, if there is, I would bet that something happens between the 7th and the 10th because, oh no, all of our resources were diverted to a very good and noble cause. So we have plausible deniability as to the resources being stretched thin. For overtime, meaning that they can no longer receive overtime for their work. One special agent characterized that phenomenon as essentially working for free. That's some bullshit. Nobody should be working for free like that. Many special agents and uniform division officers say the call for nominees for the LGBTQ plus conference at the height of the campaign season is tone deaf when resources are stretched so thin, especially in the wake of the J16 assassination attempt against former President Trump that killed Cory Compatore. Oh, damn it, I can never pronounce his name properly. Compatore. Hopefully I got that right. Has he got anything planned for that time? That's a damn good question. Do we know of anything that's planned otherwise for during that period? I mean, do they put his schedule out that early in advance? I'd like to know, with the operational tempo we're under now, how they think this is an appropriate use of manpower, one source in the Secret Service community asked. Email also comes less than a week after the Secret Service announced that its employees are so overworked by the security requirements for protecting former President Trump, J.D. Vance, Kamala Harris, Tim Walz, and other protectees, as well as the United Nations General Assembly scheduled for New York City later this month, that the US military has been called on to supplement the Secret Service personnel. That help from the DoD will continue throughout 2024 through at least Inauguration Day, the USSS announced on Thursday. Got a hold of the 85th anniversary AMC popcorn bucket. Oh shit, did you try and fuck it yet? Important function to familiarize themselves with the new service dildos. Oh, the Batman one. Okay, gotcha. Oh god, I have no idea if it's true or not, but I saw the funniest meme on X earlier. Apparently, Adam West, the OG Batman, was so prolific at fucking around in a particular town that he got banned for 15 years because of all the women that he laid. I thought it was Robin that was supposed to be the sex pest. Still funny though. As reported last week, rank and file Secret Service agents are wondering if the DoD and DHS personnel that they're being provided with are adequately trained in protective duties. The Secret Service has used Army and Navy explosive ordnance disposal officers for many years, but the USSS special agents want to know how these additional DoD and DHS personnel providing supplemental support this year will be trained. That's a damn good question, because if all of a sudden, I don't know, a undertrained or unready, what's the word I'm looking for here? Robin was a pest to young boys. Ooh. Broke my spray bottle from my hair and I dropped it. Oh, that sucks. Can't recruit cops, let alone soldiers. We don't make stuff anymore in the nation is fooked. And I'm not pressing the button for that one because that was fooked. As I also reported previously, some Homeland Security investigations or HSI personnel used for post standards during J13 and other protected campaign events only received one PowerPoint presentation for training for the events. No shit. Are you serious right now? According to 3 sources in the Secret Service community, New York Post today backed up the previous reporting on that and the fact that most of the agents assigned to the J6, why do I keep saying J6? J13 Butler rally were Homeland Security personnel. Today's Secret Service email calling for nominations for the Out and Equal conference asks each assistant director's office across the agency to email the selections for conference attendees to the Department of Alternative Employment. Interesting that they're calling it Department of Alternative Employment. I suppose they can't just call it the Department of DEI, can they? Any questions regarding this announcement should be directed to the Chief Alternative Employment, DEIA, there we go, and Data Analytics, or to the Administrative Manager, the email states. All right, let's have a look at this. Secret Service's Office of Equity, Diversity and Inclusion program is responsible for implementing internal and external strategies to maximize the potential for the diverse workplace, to further our diversity, oh my god, initiatives. The Secret Service annually participates in various minority training conferences, which are sponsored by national organizations. This year, the 2024 Out and Equal Workplace Summit will be held in person, October 7th to the 11th. Interesting. So why are they only having them there from the 7th to the 10th? In Orlando, Florida, the EDI program is currently seeking nominations for Secret Service personnel from all occupational categories, special agent, uniform division, technical law enforcement, administrative, and professional technical, who wish to attend the summit, to adhere to the Department of Homeland Security's training and conference approval process, deadlines, and to take advantage of the early registration cost savings for the conference. Employees who are interested in attending are encouraged to email requests to their appropriate division chief as soon as possible, who will in turn forward their selections to their respective, assistant directors' offices in the following format. Why does Secret Service need a DEI program? It's a damn good question. DEI didn't earn it. If there are any real areas where, maybe it's just important that, I don't know, the best of the best be involved, kind of feel like the Secret Service and protecting the president's up there, Why does anyone need a DEI program? I know, right? That's some bullshit. But anyway, all right. Let's have a look at this body cam footage. Crashed then fled an active investigation. This ought to be good.
Oh my god, why are you? Get away from me!
Oh my god, why are you? Get away from
What I
me!
gathered is she rear-ended him because he was sitting at a light that was green, and then and I'm trying to talk to and just calm her down. And
Officer, I have to go!
You can't leave yet. Don't
You ain't going
leave.
anywhere, bitch. You just ran into a car.
I'm in the middle of an order! I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
You need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Ma'am, you need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Leave me alone.
Ah, screw it. I'll just turn the ticker
You
off.
need to get here.
Okay.
You need to f***ing get here.
You can go.
You can go.
So what happened?
The leg turned, there was a car in front of me, and all of a sudden I got hit from behind.
Okay.
And then I pulled over here.
All right. What's your information here?
Kayla,
I'm in front of Picket Safe.
Kayla, what
Get
happened?
here now. These cops are pissing me the f*** off.
Kayla,
Oh, yeah,
you're
that's
not
what you
going
want to say to
anywhere.
the cops.
You're not going anywhere.
That works well.
No.
All right, Kayla, you're going to be detained. You're going to be detained.
Stop.
Why are you running away?
Because she knows she's in shit and she doesn't want to be the one to get caught.
He wouldn't f***ing let.
Hey.
There was a green light.
There's
And he didn't go.
an accident. Why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out?
Because I'm in the middle of work.
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere.
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then stop fucking walking away from him.
You need to get here now. These cops they're pinning me to a corner.
Yeah, we're trying to gather information so we can get you out of here.
I'm in front of Picket Safe.
Okay?
Kayla,
My car is.
Kayla,
My car.
Taser, taser, taser.
Are you saying it's gonna start? I need
you're
to-
not starting your car.
no. You're not
I
getting
need
in
to
the
see
vehicle.
it. I'm not.
You're not getting in
Then
the
can you
vehicle.
start
You're
it?
getting detained.
No, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please,
Stop
please
yelling.
get here, please. The cops are trying to arrest me.
Kayla, we're not here to arrest you.
Look on the cop's face.
Kayla, can we sit over here, please?
Please, no.
Kayla,
Get here now, please.
we just have to conduct
Get
an
here
accident
now.
investigation, okay?
Get here now.
This could be solved.
Oh, and here I am wondering why that wasn't you. God, I can be a moron at times.
Do anything. I didn't
You're
do
not
anything.
bleeding. Kayla, get out of the
do
street.
anything.
Get out of the
I
street.
didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong.
My life is over.
You think? Holy shit! Where's like animal control with a tranquilizer dart?
It was green.
Kayla,
Good God.
we have to do an accident investigation.
Oh no.
I'm assuming a boyfriend or an employer or whoever she has a contact with at DoorDash, the poor bastard.
Please, can you see if it starts for me?
Kayla,
Please,
we can see if it
see if
starts.
it starts.
Yeah, we can
That's
do
her
that.
boyfriend? Okay.
Mom, I just got into a car accident. My car's fucked.
Kayla, it's okay. It's okay. Is it leaking anything? Hey, Kayla, you have insurance?
My car is fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my god.
Flux, it concerns me that you know the officer's name.
Kayla, it's
Oh
okay.
my god.
It's okay.
It doesn't matter. My car is ruined.
Excuse me.
My car is so.
It looks drivable, Kayla.
It looks drivable.
My car is ruined. Oh, stop. Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
You are with justifiable reason.
Okay. You can have a seat in your truck. I'm gonna give you a card and get you out of here.
I'm done. This is insane.
Kayla, your radiator's fine.
Up. Yourself.
Your radiator's
Slit your
fine.
wrist.
Whoa!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Your radiator's not
Shut
punctured.
up.
You should be able to
Shut
drive it.
up!
You're not leaving.
The light was green. It was green.
We just gotta get some pictures.
No. No.
Well, there's no damage to his, it doesn't seem like. There's just damage to yours.
Yeah, I know. Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me.
is how it
Holy
actually...
crap!
Don't talk to me!
Kayla, why are you
Don't
freaking out?
talk to me!
Why are you freaking out?
For her, it kind of feels like that time of the century.
I'm so I can't fix this!
All the white coats, ladies nuts.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Okay, whoever clipped this video, Midwest Safety, that was perfectly edited. Well done. Screeching to the point where the camera breaks. I love it. A hog tie would be justified. I agree with you. My toddler's more reasonable when he's having a tantrum. Oh my god. Like, this woman is so insane that you know she didn't have a father figure. Like, there's no way in hell this woman was ever disciplined. A third officer arrives. Okay.
Get out of the street.
no!
Get out of the road! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! I'm not gonna leave.
Oh, just face plant her now. Just face plant her and put her in cuffs.
Alone!
Listen, if you keep yelling,
I
I'm
don't
gonna hang
care!
up.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
It's a pretty simple accident investigation.
Off! I'm not doing
No,
anything!
you're not going on the road.
I'm not!
You're not gonna go on the road.
This is insane! This is insane! I can't
Retroactive birth control. Leave Britney alone.
You guys are fucking pricks. No!
Oh god damn.
Okay, you want to tell us what happened?
No! The light was green and he didn't go!
You want the case number?
Yourself!
Do you have her current information? Do you have insurance?
The light was green and he didn't go. That doesn't mean you ran up his ass, you dumbass. If you were doing your due diligence while driving, you should know. Okay, car in front of me isn't moving. Don't fucking slam on the accelerator just because the light goes green. Pay attention to your surroundings. Jesus.
I'm not giving you anything.
Do you have insurance?
I'm not giving you anything.
All right, well, we'll just give her a citation for no proof of insurance.
Okay, give me
That's
a
fine.
citation. I don't care.
That's fine.
What
Oh,
am
there
I
you
getting
go.
a citation for?
I'll re-explain
The cops have had
it.
enough, they're
I'm not
going.
gonna sit here and debate with you.
An insurance card!
You told me, you just told me that I should myself and you. That's what you told us. You have insurance, you were involved in an accident. You need to provide insurance.
I don't have the
Pooping him.
information.
Then who is it, Kayla?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you like to give it to us at some point? You want to tell us what happened?
The light was green and my tires are full and I slid into his truck.
Oh, that's more of an explanation than I got.
Can you come off the road?
No, I wanted
So
you
you were failing to
Why?
come to a stop at an appropriate time?
Why? It's an accident.
No, I can't afford to fix this.
You probably don't have to fix it that much.
You guys are straight up stupid.
Okay. I'm not going to put up with that. We're done. I'm not putting up with that.
Yeah, no.
You can call Officer Berg tomorrow and let him know who your insurance is.
No,
Okay, well then you will be cited for that.
that's fine.
Okay.
I don't care.
You can go through a red light. She's gonna get another crash. So she rear-ended the car.
Yeah.
So that ticket and then no insurance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough.
Oh.
My goodness.
The next day, an officer reaches out to the victim who was in the truck about giving Kayla additional charges.
So, like, prior to our arrival, how was that other party's behavior, I guess?
You know, I couldn't move because of the car in front of me, and
Yeah.
she ran into me, so then I pulled her. There was no place where we parked.
Yeah.
Then she was, like, ready to leave.
Yeah.
She was like, she just wanted to leave, so, like, and then she got really hysteric, and then...
Okay. You know, do you
She was
feel
just-
like yesterday, like, her behavior caused a disturbance?
Oh, yeah, she was yelling on the sidewalk, yelling that I was the cause, you know, top of her lungs. She was freaking out.
Yeah, that's...
Apparently
no,
she's
it's a
known to
bit
them.
much
It's
to
a
have to deal with, you know,
reasonably
especially
frequent
for,
occurrence.
It's a minor accident.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was a minor accident. Doesn't seem like, you know, there might have been some paint scuffing, but it didn't look like there was much damage to your vehicle. Did she, like, make any, like, sort of threatening statements to you or anything like that as well, or just yelling at you?
Just a lot of yell. I don't think it made any threatening, you know, to me, but...
Okay. Yeah, because like ultimately, you know, her behavior, how she was acting yesterday, we had sort of discussed it a lot. I know it was towards the end of the day and towards the end of our shift, but ultimately that was extremely unacceptable on her part. So I will be charging her with disorderly conduct for that. You know, that's not something you should have to deal with for an accident, and that's
Disorderly
not
conduct,
the way,
that's funny.
not a proper.
I still
way
think
to
that she should have
behave
gotten
for
face planted,
something
but
that
that's
was basically
you know.
similar to hitting a deer.
Yeah, you know.
So.
And I question if she was on something. You know, that was towards the end of it. I was thinking, you know, but
Yeah. No, I've had a couple of contacts with her before, and that seems to be pretty much in line with her normal behavior. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes she gets like that. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that if we were going to pursue charges
Sometimes she
against
gets
her,
like that.
we
Jesus.
felt that she had caused a disturbance, which I think everybody in that surrounding area certainly did. So.
Well, yeah, she was running around and.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with me. I just wanted to reach out to you and make sure that would be appropriate. So.
All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful day, and.
Yeah, you too. All right. Take care.
Kayla was cited for driving too fast for conditions, in which she was determined guilty and was ordered to pay $136.60. She was also cited for following too closely, in which she was determined guilty and was ordered to pay another $250. She was also
Seriously?
cited
That's
for
all she
operating
got?
a motor vehicle without insurance, which was dropped, indicating she
I
has
don't
insurance,
doubt that
but
she
was
was
too
sober. I
belligerent
doubt
during
that
the
she was
incident to
sane.
provide it to the officers. Finally, she was later cited for disorderly conduct, in which the status is unknown. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That sucks. All right, where's this crazy woman? She thinks she can hit a cop. Thought it'd be interesting.
Keep cussing at me. Hands me on your back.
April 18th, 2023, approximately 9 p.m., Officer Mackey was dispatched to a HOA community in reference to a civil disturbance. Upon arrival, he was met with the complainant, who claimed that a woman chased her down the road with papers in her hand. So they were trying to serve her? I don't know.
These people are. Okay.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm Amy.
so you were meeting me back there. So I didn't know.
She's screaming. Yeah.
Okay. Well, can we pull over?
Can you ask her to
Whose side of being a psycho?
Do what?
Yeah.
We need to go home.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll follow you.
Okay, perfect.
Even when it's a cop, hearing the words, "I'll follow you," is more than a little bit creepy.
Is this your neighbor? Or
No.
is this the lady that has a drinking problem? Lives there with her husband or something?
No, by herself.
Okay, different family.
God, could you imagine that? Like it'd be in front of the bench, but imagine playing that in front of a jury, and you just stack the jury
Good, how can I help
with
you?
single blokes.
How are you?
Well,
Actually, then you get at least one more on that I go, I can fix her.
There's something going on between you and your neighbor, and
No.
you were chasing her down the road with papers.
No. She's free. She's free. She's free.
What do you mean?
No more questions.
Well, I'm here because
What?
whatever you were
Can I
doing.
escort you to your police car?
Can what?
Either I can escort you to your police car.
Or
Nothing.
okay. Well, I'm going to stand here, no matter what.
Okay.
So what's going on tonight, though?
Well, you gotta come here.
Ma'am, we can talk right
You
here.
gotta come here.
Ma'am, you talk to me
Whoa.
like that, you're going to have a problem.
Oh.
Okay, so you better tone yourself down a little bit, okay? Or I'll put you in custody and we'll
sure.
deal with it that way.
No.
So can you please stand over here and we'll talk with
Public
whatever you want.
sidewalk.
No, we
He's
won't.
not.
If
He's
you
not on
just-
private property
Yeah.
yet. So, ooh,
Okay.
okay.
That's one of the worst.
All right.
No.
So
No, get out of here.
what's going on tonight?
What's the problem, sir?
Ma'am,
Get out of here.
listen, don't start yelling, okay? Because if you cause a disturbance and somebody else comes out of the house, then I'm going to take you to jail. Do you understand that?
Watch me. Photo.
Okay. Well, what's going on tonight I can help you with?
Go work on your police force.
Who was that?
Where do you live, ma'am? Okay. Well, what's going on tonight I can help you with?
Go work on your police force.
Work on your what? Blue cart?
Where do you live, ma'am? Okay, come on. Just don't run into me, but...
Thank you, sir. Get in your car.
I'm going to make sure that we don't have any more problems.
Oh, that's funny.
This is the issue here. Get over here, please.
No.
I told you.
Listen, I'm
Either
not...
get over here or you're moving anyway, right? Go. Okay. You're either getting in or there's going to be a
It's not
problem.
my car.
Yes.
Okay,
Is
I'm
that
not-
your car?
No.
Well,
That's
either
my
way,
car
you
over
better
there.
get it.
You guys
Okay.
can go in the house.
No.
You're fine. You can go in the house.
She's trying to stop the
have an
neighbors
issue,
from
I'll
going
take
into
care
their
of
own house.
Really?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Well, let's see. You better prove it.
Okay. Stand for, thank you. Do you have the information on the other half of this signal 20?
Thank you.
Oh, if she gets tased, oh, that
Thank you,
might
I'll
actually make my night.
So what is the issue tonight, ma'am?
We don't know, right? Do we?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you're yelling
Ridiculous.
and
Come
screaming.
on. This is not role playing, sir. This is real.
You're right, it is.
Her ugly, awful father. No.
Ma'am, why don't you...
Well, there's the children were being. It's her children. By the ugly father.
Okay.
That's all I know. What's the name of the father?
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm not leaving until you calm down or you go inside.
Not going inside, bitch.
Okay, I don't...
Either you're the ugly father
Okay. I
or
would
police
appreciate
officer.
it
Even
What?
not moving.
Hello, ma'am. Please stop yelling.
It kind of does sound like she's
It's a
possessed.
travesty. Children were being over there. What should do?
Ma'am. It's 9:20 at night.
Well, let's see.
Okay?
Yep.
She's too
And
coherent
all
to
this
me to be
yelling
drunk,
is to
Rich.
draw attention.
Really?
I think she just has to be that insane.
What was going on then? Tell me.
You are what's going on.
No.
If you keep cussing at me,
Oh. No.
hands behind your back.
No.
Hands behind your back.
No. Oh,
You want to swing at me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No. We are not going to have this.
No.
You don't swing at me or anyone else.
No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
Thanks, bub.
Perfect.
Oh, that could be some fun.
Please.
Please stop it, please.
You just swung at me right before you were okay.
Stop it. No.
Yeah, well, now you can go to jail, ma'am.
And she's going to jail.
home.
No. 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 I'm not you. I'm not you.
All right.
No. Get away from me. I'm not you.
Okay, ma'am.
Get over. No. You're not moving me, you. No.
All right.
They
You
call
ready to stand
her
up
the
now?
cat.
No.
People
Ma'am,
say
you ready to
she's
stand up?
crazy just because she has a
who's over
few
on the right?
dozen
Yes.
cats. But can anyone who
No.
loves animals that much really be
Get out of
crazy?
Okay, you're going to jail.
No. I'm not. No.
The old Union Pacific doesn't come by here much.
No. No.
Nice one, Burr.
No. Ow. Police officers, all of you.
You really shouldn't keep threatening me. It's really not very nice.
The police officers. No.
Just didn't have a pot of boiling water and rebuke him in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, I'd love to, but you were really not being very nice tonight.
No, obviously not.
Okay.
Please take the handcuffs off.
They're not coming
Nope,
off till
you
get
swung
up
at a
in jail.
cop. You're going to
No.
jail.
Yes, ma'am. When you want to swing on an officer
There you go.
or anyone else,
No,
and then tell me you're going to kill me in front of all of these
no,
neighbors,
no.
then I think we have an issue.
Okay. Then please, can you take the police guns off?
No, they're not coming off.
I'll go without them back to my house.
You're
We
not
have the
going back to your house. You already swung on me.
Yeah, you're going to
Sorry.
jail.
I don't like to be swung on by anyone.
Okay?
Okay? I don't care, male,
I'm
female.
not a criminal.
Well, obviously you just did a criminal act. So that's an issue. But she's going to check you for weapons. And then you're going to load up in my car.
Where's my Dr. Jeffrey Spencer?
Ma'am?
He's my husband. Get him now.
Ma'am.
Dr. Jeffrey Spencer.
Okay. Ma'am, spread your feet.
No.
Do what you
No.
got.
What the hell happened to my camera?
No.
Look, we don't have to do all this.
We can do it the hard way or we can do it the easy way. So please spread your
Dude,
feet.
she's already elected for the hard
Okay,
way.
then we're going to make you spread.
No.
You understand that?
No.
Okay, she's going to do what
Oh,
she needs to do.
Spread
Somebody-
your feet.
Yeah, you're all gone. Yes.
There we go.
I will kill you.
The power of Christ compels you, and the local police. Hey, Jude.
That's what double threat now, huh? At least. Okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is be calm for me.
Okay. Please, back to my house.
No, you're not going back to your house.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'll tell
you're
you
not.
how much. You
Listen, I'd rather not hurt you, okay? So please don't pull away because then you're going to have a chance of getting hurt, okay?
okay?
Thank you. All right? You swung on me. Okay? And
Damn.
that's not very nice language from a
Yeah,
lady.
shut up, bitch. Get not leaving here without my Dr. Jeffrey Spencer, right?
What?
Then you're all dead, the world's dead without me and
He's insane.
my Dr. Jeffrey Spencer, Dr. Jeffrey Spencer. Like, well,
Just- How long is this? Damn, this goes for another 7 minutes. What was this shit? Does shit going in the back of the
I
car?
have not met her yet.
Roll up, and I'm like,
Oh, excuse me.
that just escalated quickly because I forgot my clicker in the pool car. So I had to go through the entrance on Renaissance.
All right.
Looking for Cocoa Puffs? Yep.
Hey, does she have a husband?
I have no idea.
Which house is she?
She is the house to the right. Yeah.
Go and knock on the door and find out whether or not anyone actually answers or
All she
not.
did is swing on me and cuss me out. So I have no idea. Let me turn my rear camera on.
Jeffrey Spencer, Norman William Spencer, Strong David Firefighter, and Susan Lynn Dayton.
Man, calm down,
Private
please.
citizens. Shut up.
You can't.
Whatever, try.
You can't try and hit me. All right. That was very rude. Okay. So hang tight for me.
I feel like rude is like the last of their problems, you know?
I have many videos and many. Oh, absolutely, especially now with this. This is my daughter. Like we pulled in and she came up to my window. She's like, "Get out of here!" She's like screaming at us. I'm like, "I'm just trying to go home, Susan."
Oh shit, so this is not an isolated
No one
occurrence.
else lives over there at all.
Want to know what's inside there? Last time they
Word.
went in, the officers, there was feces and trash and everything all over the house.
Yeah, I'm not even.
You're gonna have to be way more specific, great success.
She swung at me, and so she's going to jail. So I'm rather have her swing on me than you. So
Well, she wouldn't leave me alone in it if you
right,
Yeah. So she's been ringing my doorbell and
right.
trying to get in my house.
Just waiting for her to
Will
start
you get
casting spells on the cops.
Statement from her, just
Are you willing to complete this?
Yeah, absolutely.
okay. Do you mind?
No.
I'm going to start on a little bit of paperwork here, and they're probably going to make me take her somewhere
Probably
else.
Baker Act too.
He's getting sectioned. Well, she was going on about her dog, so I don't know if she has cats.
All right, Susan.
Okay.
We're going to step out in a second. Hold on.
Yep.
And then you're going to walk with me over to this other door.
Okay.
And we're going to go inside, okay?
Okay.
Can you get out all right?
You're going to answer some questions about what medication you're supposed to be
I'll
taking.
let you do it.
Well, could you help me? Mm-hmm. Well, let's.
I got you.
Careful.
The dirt on her face from getting slammed into the ground.
Yep.
We'll go slow.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god! I know that. Okay, ladies, back me up here. I know I shouldn't be I shouldn't be commenting on it because I'm a bloke. Look at the fucking chin hair. She's like, yes, some of this is hair from the other side of her head, but you can see as she moves past, she's got some serious whiskerage going on. Like, damn.
All right, see that door over there with all the letters on it?
Mm-hmm.
We're going over here.
Okay. That's ridiculous. Sorry.
That's from menopause. Okay, fair enough. Most of the women that I know that go through menopause like that, you know, go to the effort of cleaning themselves up, but...
Straight through, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Won't you have a seat on that bench over there?
Oh, yeah, okay. Could you take these
Keep
off?
going.
Okay.
They're not coming off right now,
Okay.
but they will.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
They're not coming off until you're in a secured area.
Have a seat right on the bench anywhere you like.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you, Susan.
Please, officer.
She's just morphing into her final form. I like that,
In a
bro.
few minutes, I will. All right. How's it going? See, you don't see me at all, and now you see me all the time. Just trying to stay busy.
Oh, don't start with me with that dwarf shit.
Susan, you can stay right down there.
You stay that way.
Ridiculous. You don't play reindeer games.
And here I was wondering whether or not she would, whether or not it'd continue going.
Susan, just relax for me, okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
There'll never be criminal next to my name.
Okay, Susan.
CRIMINL. I'll spell it anyway. Susan Lynn Dayton will never equal criminal. CRIMINAL. I'm strong, brave.
He's a lot nicer than I would give them credit for, that's for sure.
And whenever you want to, take these.
Sorry.
Handcuffs off. They're only for criminals. This is not a joke.
Hey, Susan, as soon as I can, I'll take those off, okay?
Susan, you
But
swung at a
gotta
cop.
stay
You're officially a
calm for me,
criminal.
all right? All right.
Someone's car plate mix-up. Cops discover the truth. Nah. Hey, Serenity. How you doing? All right, so Barb sent me one. Why you shouldn't call 911 to scare your boyfriend. Psycho Karen gets arrested at airport for skipping TSA line. We'll go with that, and then I'm going to close out, I think.
Come on. I need help.
Oh, shit. I so thought she was wearing a towel then.
You're gonna end up going to jail, or you're gonna end up getting. No, you're just going to lock me up. You don't have to lock me up. What are you locking me up?
All right, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be taking a look at some Karens and some interesting moments. And
credit
some
to
wholesome
Liddy
moments as well.
Trent.
But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So in this first video, police received a call to do a welfare check. When the cop arrived to the residence, he meets a woman who is the one who supposedly called the cops. She says someone broke the door in, but in the first few seconds, she was causing trouble with the officer by coming off aggressive and
I'm guessing she probably tripped and broke the door.
on the officer. But check it out for yourself.
Gravity will
Let me
do
know what
that.
you think.
What's going on?
Shit.
I don't know. I didn't know what's going on.
Oh, are you scared? Can you give me your gun because you don't know how to use it? Or should I just take it?
Do you want me here or not?
Yes, I want you here. Come
Okay,
on.
for what?
Melanie, come on.
Look at no, officer.
Do you want me?
She already got the crazy eyes. Like I could see from the camera here, you would be staring straight in the depths of hell. Why would you walk into that house?
Here or not?
Yes, I want you here. Come
Okay,
on.
for what?
Melanie, come on. I need help.
What do you need help with?
Kick the door.
Who kicked in the door?
You did. Go on. Thank you. No?
Don't grab me.
Oh, are you gonna f me? Oh, dude.
Whoa!
Slotty!
What
Get
the
off me! Get off me! Mother.
17, I need a 42.
That went from 0 to 100 pretty damn fast. And he can't actually get her on the ground either.
Get off me!
Oh, not his sonnies.
Get off me!
Yeah, she just punched me in the face.
No, that was Jimmy. I can't punch. I'm a woman.
What do you mean you can't punch? You're a woman? Fuck off.
Yeah, 7. Call back
that for the handcuffs. Wait. Did she piss herself? Oh, come on.
Get your f***ing hand behind your back.
On the cops.
5-4, I'm pulling up.
I'm so fit today.
Now, what house are you in? 568, Fillmore.
He happens.
All right, I got her detained. I'm okay. I got one with me.
Can you put my dress up, please?
Yes. 17. I am gonna need a supervisor out here.
Dude, shit's too crazy for me. I'm calling in the Sarge. Kinda hope she peed and get her jollies off. God, could you imagine if she squirted as a result of getting handcuffed? I mean, she does look like she's that kind of a nut job.
What's up?
He kicked in my door and I got scared.
So you took a swing at a cop, took a swing at a cop and tried to kick his gun.
You punched me first.
Bullshit! It's on camera.
I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it. What's going on? I got a call for a welfare check. Oh. She was screaming and yelling, so I came up and said, "Do you need me?" Mm-hmm. Started talking about, like, "Give me your gun." I was like, "No." She said her door got kicked in. So I was gonna check the door.
She said the door was kicked in?
Yeah.
You think I could do that myself?
Yes.
She grabbed me and I said, "Don't grab my arm," and then she punched me in right in the
I
chin.
could punch him.
Why?
I didn't punch him.
You did.
It's on body cam, dumbass.
Well, I doubt it.
Now, this was one of the quickest arrests I've seen in a while. Imagine calling the police only to try and grab the officer and then clock him in the face. And when the other cops arrived in the scene, she really tried to flip the story and lie.
You want me to check the house? Is somebody else in here?
You guys the ones that called? Okay. So they called because she was knocking on the door with the screwdriver.
Oh yeah, Belle, we watched that one the other day.
Do you live here?
Hit him with the screwdriver. Yes, I live at 568.
She lives in the duplex.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah.
Guys, it was a joke. I get it. Yes, there was probably a reason to call the Sarge. I'm still making fun of him.
Because he hit me first. Because I was scared trying to run away.
I don't know what happened. I wasn't
But
here
I'm the person that asked for help. Why'd he come up here?
to see what was going on.
And then he started punching me and pushed me up there trying to...
Oh, get out of here. Do I look new to you?
Is his face red and bruised?
Is this my first day?
Was I born yesterday?
Okay, what do you want? Yep, because he's been harassing me.
Yeah, I'm sure, sir.
She's gonna get caught on her own freaking camera.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We're gonna go sit in the cruiser.
Okay.
Do you have shoes or anything you want?
No.
No?
Oh, you guys aren't. I'm sitting here.
Huh?
You guys are gonna sit in the cruiser and I'm
No,
not.
you're getting in the back of the
What
cruiser.
did I do wrong? He scared me.
Well, you can't just swing on him.
He swung first.
I
And
don't.
then he pushed me against that and almost made me fall over.
Well.
Do I look like I could punch a grown man?
Yes.
No. What I'm saying is, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, he's not
so
gonna lie.
He can punch me first and I
Equal
can't
rights and
protect
equal
myself.
lefts, dumbass bitch.
And my head, my temple.
Well, let's go sit in the car.
You guys can, I'm not.
No, you are.
You're under arrest,
No.
lady. You do as you're
You
told.
are.
No.
Do you need to go to the hospital? What's wrong with
No, I'm fine. Mental issues.
you? Do you have mental issues?
That tanning spray went wrong.
What is that?
Tanning spray.
Oh.
There's some in my closet. Do you want me to show you?
No.
So she's on drugs.
So I got confused. You got confused. You seen how big he
Can I
is?
get a 32? Just give her a check out.
I'm fine. But
but you scared me when I got scared by him.
I don't know why you were scared of me. You said you wanted my help,
I
and
did.
I tried
I
helping
didn't push you.
You grabbed my arm and I said, don't grab
I was
me.
asking you to help me
I
because
was
you look
going
scared
to,
too.
but you can't grab onto a police officer.
But you can punch me in the temple?
After you punch me, I can't.
I can't. I didn't. Do you
So
think I can
you're
punch
going to get
you?
up and we're going to
No,
go to
I'm
the
not.
car. Do you want us to carry you? Because I will drag you if you don't walk on your own.
So that's
You're
normal?
going in the car.
Yes, that's normal.
Most normal people. No, most normal people stand up and walk themselves.
Okay.
He's getting the gloves
You're not
ready.
gonna walk?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch that either.
Okay.
I thought I broke that, but...
What?
The railing?
Because he was trying to push me off.
Oh, bullshit.
It's not broken.
Because I was doing it to him.
He's the one that called it.
Because I'm trying to tell you, like, I got scared.
He
He's
called
bigger
because
than me.
you said you wanted to help, and I was going to come help you. You wanted me to make sure you were okay. Because you were banging on the door with your
him and not
screwdriver.
me?
No, I was just coming
I
here
was
to
trying
make
to
sure
put
you're
up the
okay.
new 8 on my, so you can see the address, and he came out here yelling at me why I was making so much noise, because I couldn't get that off.
I was just here to make sure you're okay.
And I was just trying to tell you I need your help, and you didn't want to go in.
Hi, Angela.
Hi.
What's going on?
Wrongful.
So at this point, she still tried to lie by saying that the cop tried to push her over the railing as well when he was just...
February, I think.
Interesting aesthetic choice to clip in videos of like animals and crap, I suppose.
Thank you. Can I get these off now?
No, absolutely not. What's going on?
I'm surprised he hasn't gone for a spit guard or something as well.
I don't know who you are.
Huh?
Because I can't punch because I'm a girl. I slap people.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get out and go see the cruiser.
I'm not going to the cruiser.
No, the line wasn't in relation to this. That's why it's sort of like...
If anything, your dude did something wrong because you punched me first.
Guessing it's probably someone's pet.
That's fine.
But it's an unrelated video.
He's ready?
To my house.
We're going to go right over to the car.
No.
He's going to talk to you over there.
Why would I go in the car when I did nothing wrong? Because I was drinking water out of it to feel a little fancy for a minute?
Oh, that's alright. Come on, dude.
No.
We'll help you get up.
I don't want
Doesn't
to get
matter,
up.
Jim, because they're soiled now.
This is where we're kind of at right now.
Okay. I was looking for help. He came, we got confused because I was so scared of him, and he's even bigger than him. He's like your size, but double wide.
Why are you scared?
Because he was yelling and screaming at me because I was making too much noise trying to put the new 8 on my address. And I dropped that, ran in my house.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Can we
go
hear
tell
from the
these
guy
guys
inside,
that-
please?
Because I'm the one that's hurt, right?
Well, if you're saying you're not hurt, then you have to go tell them.
No, they need to come to me because isn't that how it works? You hurt? The paramedic comes to me.
Why is everything so difficult?
I'm just telling you, isn't that how it happens?
What?
You know where you're at right now, Angela?
They can take the handcuffs off and I can go back in. Get out of my house.
Okay, so now they got the EMTs on site.
Well, you're good.
Can I have them taken off now, please?
Huh?
Can I have them taken off now,
No.
please? Why?
That's not happening.
Do you have any reason?
Yes, I do.
Do you think of one?
As well they should be, folks. Why does
You
the camera
hit
keep
me.
doing?
After you hit
How, where did I hit you?
right here.
I don't see anything.
I have a beard.
I have hair.
Okay, do you have a mark?
No. I have hair. So you have hair on your face?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so is my word against yours? I was asking you for help. Did I not?
Yeah,
let
it's
you know?
really not.
Exactly. It's
I know,
gonna show
and I
that.
came here to help you.
And I asked you to
And
go
I
in.
asked you not to grab me.
I didn't grab you. I grabbed your arm,
And
hoping I wanted you to hold my
and I
hand.
told you to not grab me.
I didn't grab you.
My name's TJ. I'm a sergeant with Akron. Anytime officers use force, I come out and do an investigation, okay? You have the right to remain silent, you understand?
Yes,
I have
but
the
I'm
right,
not.
but I do not have the capacity.
Okay. Anything you say, so that's a yes?
Look at the camera.
It seems like she getting this on that she
The right to remain silent, correct?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can't only be
You're
used
asking me
against...
what happened because he
Hold on.
called.
I will talk to everybody. Anything you say can't only be
You
used
want to
against...
take his
Hold on.
before?
Can I just get through
You
this?
just said I have the right to remain silent, but I'm not.
I know you're... But I gotta read
Why are
it.
you driving a police car when you're the sergeant?
What do you think sergeants drive?
A sergeant car that's a sergeant on the side.
It doesn't say sergeant on the
Okay.
side. All right.
This
Anything you say can't only
woman
be used
may
against
be
the criminal law.
crazy.
You understand?
Yes.
You
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Okay, so Mirandized her.
Okay. Stand up.
I didn't get arrested, so
I'm
you
not
can't
going to be able
take
to
me.
hear.
That's
I'm not going to be
lawful.
able to hear my interview.
Because
Anytime I'm by EMS or something like this, when I go to watch my interview, I can't hear anything.
Oh, crap. How much longer does this go for?
I didn't get arrested.
Okay, we'll discuss that. But what I'm saying is, the only reason
Alright, so they actually talk to the guy
now
inside.
is because I'm not going to be able to hear my
I don't really
interview.
care about whatever's going on here.
This is a waste of some decent acting skills. But I noticed every time she talks to an officer, she keeps adding to the story on how the cop.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Okay.
Here's what it was.
Look at all the excitement's over at this point.
Which side of the face did he hit you on?
Side
This side? This? Can I turn that off just so I can hear my body camera after the... Appreciate it. So what's going on today?
She's a good neighbor. She just has some mental problems. And I was sitting there with the dog, and she started pounding on my door. And I opened the door, and she had a screwdriver.
You the one that called?
Yes, sir. And
He's the one that called the cops.
Started stabbing my door with a screwdriver. So I told her I was going to call the cops. And she was about to come at me with the screwdriver. So I had to calm down for a minute, and then I called you guys.
Any idea why she did this, or she say anything as to why she did it?
No.
She ever done anything like this before?
No.
I'm a sergeant. The real reason I'm here is anytime officers use force, I get called out to do an investigation. Did you witness what happened between the officers and her? What happened?
He was coming up, he walked up and started talking to her, and then he came up the steps and she started swinging on him.
Oh, more than once?
Yeah.
How many times did she swing?
At least 2 or 3 times I seen. And the dog started to freak out, so I had to get her back. And I was standing right here, and he was just trying to restrain her. And she was still hitting him.
Did you see him hit her?
No.
You did?
No.
Fairly confident he hit her. Which I'm not saying it's wrong.
He did.
But you didn't see it?
No, sir.
Okay. Did you see him do anything to her other than put her in handcuffs?
No, sir.
He take her to the ground or anything?
He was trying to restrain her on the ground.
How did she get to the ground?
It was kind of a tussle, a little bit.
No, it's his neighbor.
Yes.
They're not, like, partnered up or anything.
All right. Anything I didn't ask or anything you think I should know about the officer and her?
No.
Are you wanting charges for the door?
I called my landlord, and he said to call you guys too. I don't know. I thought she was gonna stab me, dude. To be honest with you, and
were you in fear that she was gonna stab you?
Well, no. I'm a veteran, so.
I was gonna put it down if need be.
Cops, and she was like, "Call him," and she had her arm back and was gonna.
Well, let me ask you this: were you concerned that she was gonna come at you with the screwdriver, and you were gonna have to take some sort of action?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cop's trying to walk him through whether or not she committed actual assault and battery on him. Because him saying, oh, I was not in fear, I wasn't anything like that, sort of gets rid of common law assault, even if, whatever else. But the cop is walking him through step by step to establish, yeah, I thought she was going to attack me with the screwdriver. I thought that I was going to have to defend myself, and so we can take the charges on. That's funny.
Which wouldn't have been good, right?
No.
Maybe she's got rabies. Pull out a squirt bottle, spray her in the face with some water, see whether or not she runs off or not.
No. So just the door because it's your landlord?
Yeah.
Alright, so anything else I should know? I didn't ask.
No, she's a good neighbor. She just, she's been through a lot. And I don't know why she's never done that before.
No idea why she
Oh, damn, they go back outside and talk to her
So an
again.
accurate statement with the officer, he approached her, and she just started swinging at him?
She did.
For no reason?
No reason.
Nothing happened before that?
Nothing. He was trying to talk to her, and then when he started walking the steps, she started swinging on him.
So he was trying to have a conversation to figure out what was going on?
Yes.
And they ended up on the ground, but you didn't see how?
Well, seriously, you got a rabies problem?
I seen him. He was
That
trying
sucks.
to restrain her, and then I put the dog up, and then I came back, and she was still swinging on him. So, and he was having a hard time getting her in the cuffs.
Was he saying anything? Stop resisting?
Yeah, he was telling her, just calm down. And so, yeah, I wanted to do something. But I just stood there. And
So based on what the neighbor said, it seems like this lady does have some type of issues, and he is a good guy because of the fact that he didn't want to press charges when she came at him with a screwdriver.
Oh, I
Even though
love
he's
this
a
one.
veteran and he could probably defend himself. You know, it
He waves
seems
and
like,
catches.
you know, he didn't want to get her in
Great.
too much trouble because of everything she's been through. But I think it would be a nightmare to have a neighbor like that you never know when they might flip. But let's continue.
You are under arrest.
Debbie taught me a few things or two.
I'm done with this chick. I want to see the TSA line chick so I can go to bed.
Let me know what you think.
Hold on, let's go talk. Come on.
Look, she's gonna watch the help. Guys, doing all this talking when I could have been in front already. I did all that work. So if everybody got past us, we're not arguing about it. You're not going
Listen,
through the check.
Miss.
For what?
Listen.
Miss, I am
Can I say
late.
something?
I want to go
Can I say
home,
something?
bro.
Okay, I understand it. Can I say something? Listen.
That's why I did what I did,
listen.
bro.
If you don't calm down, they're gonna trespass you.
My flight about to leave. I need to go home.
I know. I understand that.
No, I need to go home. No.
Listen.
You're gonna end up going to jail, or you're gonna end up getting. No, you just want to lock me up. You don't have to lock me up. What are you locking me up for? What are you locking me up for? I don't want to lock you up. What are you locking me up for?
Holy crap!
What am I detained for? Tell me what's up.
You're free to leave. Ma'am, we just want to help. Listen, we just want to help.
Yep.
Don't live out here, y'all bugging.
Listen.
And it's great because everyone here knows what we're talking about and I don't have to say it.
I don't live out here. You're saying I'm free to leave.
Almost definitely.
I don't live out here.
Ma'am, you're trespassing the airport. You have to leave right now. You're going to be arrested.
I got a ticket.
You're trespassing the airport.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Okay. She's going to jail.
He's going to jail.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh, come on.
Can you cuff her?
Don't resist. Don't resist.
Now I gotta get a whole nother now.
Stop resisting.
Oh, thank God they moved the body camera and we didn't have to stare at her ass.
Stop resisting.
I didn't feel like poking my eyes out tonight.
Just lane 13.
Mikey.
Hey.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. No.
Stop resisting.
Yes.
Stop resisting.
I got one cuff up. Okay, stop. Stop. Relax. I'll get it. I'll get your stuff. Give me a hand.
Mikey, come on.
Come on, Mike.
Give me a hand. Ma'am, give me a hand. Give me a hand for a second. Bring it down.
I'm intoxicated. Y'all should have let me go. Come on, Mikey. Y'all wanted to show. I want to bite you so bad, bro. Come on, get the on.
Mikey, I can't.
Push.
Bitch, you going to jail.
Let me see my glasses. I've got my glasses.
Oh, that's funny.
Ma'am. Ma'am, need a hand. We got your stuff, ma'am. We got your stuff.
Me neither, Bernice. I generally liked having that. Sorry. I know what you mean. I just thought it was funny.
Okay, I got you. Relax.
No, I want you to hold me, bro.
Why don't we get a wheelchair? Get a wheelchair.
No, I want you to hold me.
Get a wheelchair.
Hang on.
Hey! Relax. You have rights.
Glasses.
No
I need
glasses.
them.
I'm not sure I can show that bell, not after this.
No problem. She needs to be read or right.
Thank you.
She needs to be read or right. She needs to be read or right.
You need to step back.
Stop.
Find them yet? Tommy, did you find them?
She does not.
She needs to be read or right.
She does not. We're not questioning. Now.
She's wait. Hang on. I do have to. Excuse me? She's been placed under arrest. You've said she's going to jail, and you're saying she does not need to be read her rights. I don't care if she's being questioned or not. This is why you know that the TSA, rent a cops. Okay, that's some bullshit. At the very least, she still needs to be properly Mirandized. I don't care.
Somebody grab her off the leg. Grab her off the leg. Her rights matter. She needs to be read or right. You got it?
Carry me. I'm heavy, right?
Now, she went ahead and made the situation 10 times worse than what it needed.
Okay, I'll give it to this guy. That's funny. Like, the animal videos are just like a little bit. Oh, that's funny.
To be if she just complied and waited in line. Even if she missed her flight, she could have rebooked her flight for a later time, but instead now she is trespassed from the airport and most likely got a resisting arrest charge. She is also not from the area, so the slogan,
At least she's honest
"Come here
too.
on
I'm heavy
vacation
as fuck.
and leave on
Physically
probation,"
resists.
sounds efficient. But let's continue to watch.
I'm heavy as
Stop!
no. Stop. I'm sick of like
Oh, interesting. I guess that's one of the places that we diverge.
Stop kicking.
We've got certain things that need to be read as soon as they're
We're
detained.
trying to help you. Stop resisting. We're trying to help.
What are you talking about? Look at the thing that's on her face. She was always gonna resist. What the hell is this shit?
No.
Jesus, sweet Jesus. We're trying to help you.
Get this shit off of me, bro. I want to go home to my mother.
Go
I
ahead.
said sorry to everybody I passed. Loser, because this shit is tight. And I got need a white
Whether you apologize after
the lock him up.
Okay, seriously, it's the broken plate analogy. You take a child, you get them to throw a plate on the ground. They smash it. You tell them to say sorry. You say to them, "Does that fix the plate?" The answer is no. It makes things a little bit better, but it doesn't fix the underlying issue. Jesus Christ.
Because she was resisting so much.
That's fine. No, don't do that. I told you.
Where were you flying to?
I respectfully
Sit down.
No. No. Well, because I skipped. What am I really being detained for? Now I'm being detained before.
You're not detained. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest because what? I was resisting or what? Tell me what.
Trespass after warning.
How?
We told you to leave and you didn't leave. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We told you to leave and you did not leave.
No, don't do that, bro. I don't got no time for no court out here, bro. I don't, bro.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York, but I live in Atlanta.
Oh, there you go. New York.
We're in New York. We're in New York. We're in New York. We're in New York.
The Queens.
He's missing the yellow hat and the monkey.
Bro, my nose running out.
That's bad.
Why y'all do that though? Tell me why you did it.
We're in Queens.
No, I don't give a about where I'm from. Tell me why you did it.
I just told you 4 times.
You didn't listen.
After warning.
I tried to help you sit down.
How am I trespassing?
Sit down.
Because we told you to leave.
When they tell you to leave, you gotta leave.
Sit down.
I'm just trying to get on the plane.
What the hell?
No.
Oh, come on. Someone pull her fucking pants up. We don't need to see that shit.
You know you're doing a dream. You think she did what she did?
Stop.
Stay down.
Imagine that. That's what I'm
I don't have
Yo,
Call Liz.
Yo, wow, Liz.
He's
Get off of me. What are you holding
Because you
me
need to
for?
keep still.
No, I just need to stay still.
What's your first name? What's your first name?
Shoot me,
Did we get her ID?
It's Mosley. Stop.
Okay.
why are you doing that?
It's gonna be better if you just stop.
You have somebody else?
Bro, I'm
Just
panicking right now.
breathe.
I'm panicking right now.
If you're fighting, you're not
That's why I
panicking.
want to get off of me.
Ma'am, you're gonna stay seated.
Get
Will you
off of
stay
me.
seated?
Stop.
Stay
Stop.
seated.
Stop.
I'm
Get
asking
off of me.
you to
Stop.
stay
Get
seated.
off of me. What
I'm
am I
not touching you.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Ma'am, I'm asking
you
very
gonna do? Are you gonna
nicely.
shoot
Stop
me?
resisting, please.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Okay, ma'am.
What?
I'm violated, bro. I just want to go home. I swear.
You're not going home. Get that through your head. You're not going home.
Are y'all
okay?
gonna play for my other
You're
friend?
going to jail.
Are you gonna
You're going to jail. I'm not paying for nothing. Your behavior is paying for it.
No, my behavior is like this because I want to go home, bro.
Well, we're past
Whoa,
You're
yo.
way past
No, I do not live out here. How am I getting home after this, bro? How?
Whenever you get out.
Whenever you get out. You manage to post bail, you can work your own way home.
Before you started yelling.
Bro,
And tricks on the corner or something if you need more. I was going to say if you need money for another flight, but somehow I think she's going to be
I'm like, I'm sorry.
she's going to be blacklisted from certain flights. So
I cannot come back out here
Man, you should thought about that before you started crazy. You're only gonna make
I agree.
Just calm down.
I think there's only one reason why she hasn't been, and I think that reason makes Belle very uncomfortable. Or happy, either way. Where'd the dude behind me come from? I'm sure there's a porno where that's a line.
No, that's the airport. What airline?
JetBlue, I'm sorry. I'm just really
What's gonna happen? Look at me when I talk.
Good God, could you imagine getting banned off of JetBlue and then also getting banned from Greyhound? Like, that'd be
You can tell that
hilarious.
she's used to getting her way by getting loud and screaming at the top of her lungs. But the thing is that in the airports, they do not play that at all. I mean, I worked at 2 different airports, and the rules and the laws are actually a lot more strict than other areas. I mean, even the fines that they give at the airport
Honestly,
are
so was I,
ridiculous.
Flurry.
But you could also get put on the no-fly list. Since she's flying with JetBlue, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put on the no-fly list the way that she was acting. Also, TSA could fine her for her disruptive behavior because you cannot act that way in the checkpoints. But yeah, let's continue to watch.
She was a nutbag, and then after they trespassed her from the airport, she refused to leave, so they arrested her.
Come on, that way we can bring you out.
You gotta be taking classes in jail. Get a degree while you're there. Oh my God! They wheeled her out in a trolley!
She wasn't searched either.
Hold on.
I didn't get a chance to search her. I gotta search her, Tom. I gotta search her. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me? Yes or no?
No, can you loosen these handcuffs up?
Stop calling everyone bro, you dumbass.
I don't need no seatbelt. Loosen the handcuffs.
You don't want a seatbelt?
I don't. This is why y'all shoot. Y'all gonna listen.
Oh my God.
I said loosen my handcuffs. Loosen my handcuffs. Loosen my handcuffs. Loosen my handcuffs. Loosen my handcuffs, please. Please, miss. I said sorry to everybody who was mad. No, miss.
Wow.
I'm not putting my foot in. I'm not putting my foot in until you loosen up, bro.
Okay, if you put your foot in, I will check it, okay? You see? Okay, thank you.
See, this is what happens when we wind up watching body camera footage. Somehow I have not yet fallen asleep, and I've somehow now been going for almost 2 hours.
No! Loosen my handcuffs!
Put your foot in.
Ma'am, turn the other way so we can see the handcuffs.
Miss,
Put your foot in.
Okay, hold on. Turn the other way so we can see your handcuffs.
loosen my handcuffs.
Look that way so we can
Put
see the
your leg in the car or lose the foot.
Put your leg in and then
We will, please. Let us
put your leg in.
Listen, no.
Put
Women
your
be
leg
mad
in.
and started because they kicked it.
Put your leg in.
God, she's a child.
Look at me. Look at me. See the handcuff here? Let me lower it. Let me see them. Do you want me to change them for you? Hold on.
please.
Thank you.
Let us check
Thank
them.
you. Thank you.
Close the damn door, close the damn door, close the damn door.
I'm gonna get y'all, bro.
I'm gonna get y'all, bro. Yeah, that's what you want to do.
That's it. Yeah, let's go, because this is going to get worse.
Did they loosen them up?
We couldn't loosen them because she's combative. It's going to get worse.
Offer her chicken nuggets.
She can wait. I put my finger in between the cuffs, so it's enough. I put my finger between the handcuff and her wrist, and I could fit my whole pointer finger between the 2 cuffs.
There you go. Stay there. No, don't push it. No.
What am I gonna do?
Stand here.
I
There you
can't
go.
do
You're
anything
fine.
to you, bro.
You're fine.
Please fix the handcuffs. I've been asking. Look at my shit, bro. Would you come outside looking like this?
I tell you, don't open
Please,
it.
I'm not gonna
Stop.
go anywhere. I've been asking you guys to fix this. It works.
They're gonna take it off if you cooperate. They're gonna take it off if you
You
cooperate.
know how bad it was in that car ride? It hurt.
Oh, I know. You had a soft seat.
No one gives a shit.
Calm down.
Please.
God, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Can you help me? Because I don't want to get hurt.
She don't need no
in the process. Okay, this is since the airport. Since the airport.
Calm down, because what's gonna happen? You're gonna, ma'am. I'm talking right now. We cannot talk at the same time.
Jeez.
You're not listening. Okay, regardless.
This dude's got This is why it's good that they occasionally rotate the cops out, because you know, fresh patience comes into the equation.
It ain't gonna work like that.
Oh my God! Someone just. Oh, good. They pulled up her pants. Thank fuck for that.
People don't want to do their job. It's ridiculous. Now everybody's afraid to work.
So she ended up catching 3 charges, which is disorderly conduct, trespass on property after warning, and resisting arrest. Well, that's about it for today. So if you
All right, that'll do that. Oh, all right, peeps. I'm gonna go and get some sleep. I think Jeff and Megan are still streaming the end of the Judge Grudge stuff, because apparently that just keeps getting more and more. What's that? Play the short. It's wholesome. I don't feel like there's anything wholesome about that short, if I'm honest. What the hell? Is an orangutan. Oh, that's cool. Huh. All right. Anyway, Jeff and Megan are live with Judge Grudge stuff. I'm going to head off. Probably tomorrow. There's going to be a slight change to the timing, but I'll put out a post on it. But yeah, somehow I made it through 2 hours. Holy crap! I honestly thought I'd zonk out after the hour mark. Why is Jeff streaming with Megan daily? Because they're trying to get through the Judge Grudge stuff. I think tonight should be the last night. Yeah. Anyway, as always, people, stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. And remember, you're not a piece of shit. You have value and you do contribute to society. Thank you to everyone that's hit that sub button. Double check whether or not you've hit the like button. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers, peeps.
This shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.